Hi everyone, I am Rachel and Agalia and welcome to my vlog. Have you ever felt like you learn differently than your friends or the people around you? Then you are right. Today we'll talk about individual learning differences. The core ideas is simple. Recognize that no two students are the same and individuality exists for a reason. We're all unique. Therefore, good teaching adapt to these differences. Individual differences. No two persons are born exactly alike. This is the foundation of individual differences. For example, in intelligence, some people have a high IQ and learn things easily. Others are average learner. These average students generally needs to work steadily and put in effort to keep up with their classes. Then there are slow learners who struggles a lot with learning. They lose focus easily and even when they try their hardest, they still get low score because of the way their cognitive works. Personality also shows differences. Introverts like being alone. Extroverts like being with others and outgoing. And ambiverts can be either, depending on their mood. This shows that differences are not just physical, but cover feelings, skills, and behavior. The two main reasons we develop are heredity and environment. Heredity is what we get from our family's bloodline, while the environment shapes who we are today. If people around you help and support you, you learn to be capable and work on your own. But if you don't get enough support, you might feel like you are useless or worthless. These feelings also change how we learn and how our brain works. In the faces of these differences, we, as a future educator, must be mindful and flexible. We must learn how each of our students learns best. We cannot use just one teaching method, but many different ones. For example, we can use different learning styles in classroom. Visual, show things like pictures or videos. Auditory, use discussions or listening activity. Reading and writing. Use books and writing text. Kinesthetic learners. Let them learn by feelings and experiencing. Instead of just talking to them, lecturing, we must give students hands-on activities so they can think critically and learn by doing. We must focus on learner-centered approach by letting the students be active, not being passive. Overall, effective teaching understands that every student is unique, mix of body, feelings, and mind. For me, this means stepping up to the challenge of complexity. As a learner, I now understand myself. As a future educator, I realize my job is not just to teach content, but to be an architect of learning spaces. I must make sure I provide different levels of work and activities choices. So every student has a meaningful way to learn and a clear path to success. Diversity is not a problem to fix. It's a superpower to use. And that's all. Thank you for watching.